Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Just got a quick word for you, man. Hope you still having a blessed day. Hope everything working out. Hope you ain't letting nothing get in the way of your peace, get in the way of your joy, get in the way of you moving forward and thinking clearly. Remember, discernment comes from your creator. Intuition is something that they both from your creator, but intuition is something that you develop. Discernment is a certain lens, a certain process when you're viewing things. A hamburger, the bun, patty, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, all that, hot dog, wing, bun, chili, cheese, whatever. But they comprised of different things. And so are you. Not only are you comprised of that, I want you to understand that and break that down. Comprised. You comprised already. You that gift. You have things to bring to the table, Even to show people how to sand their table down. Stand it up right, We comprised of so many things. Comprised of the strength for you to hold up between time. Comprised of a heart at your core that trumps anything. A level of understanding and compassion so that you could see things from another person's perspective. Just that certain knowing about yourself and things about you, like you comprised with so much. The thing with that is we gotta go through a lot of things sometime to understand what we comprised of. That's how we find out what we comprised of. We figure out our worth. We figure out what we got laying dormant, inside of us when we start going through things. When we just faced with a challenge, but you got that ability, you comprised with that ability to be in different situations, encounter different situations, that it's supposed to give you a different perspective, on things, people, life, like what you want, what you don't, how to act, how not to, like a lot of things, man, like we are truly prized. We are truly prized. We don't realize it because all of these seeds, you bury the seed. Some of them grow right away and some of them don't. It's the sense of feeling buried, that makes you think you're not a seed, It's like you under the ground, you can't feel that water, But when you break the surface, and you can feel that sunshine, and now you can see that water and you understand it better, but it's to get from under that soil. We all come here with things to give, we all come with positives to add, that's how this world shapes, that's how this world moves, that's how we evolve, through consciousness, through so many different people having so many different perspectives, so many different knowings about different things, like so many different preferences, You know what's right and you know what's wrong. You know what's right, wrong, good, bad, up from down, side to side, like you comprise with a lot of things to help you achieve the things you need to achieve in life. Like that's how humanity has got this far, through all the things that all these different people, individuals are comprised of. So figure out what you're comprised of. These grapes, these grapes are, they fruits. We're supposed to be fruitful. We're supposed to multiply, you know. That's fruitful in itself. That's just being us. That's just being nice. That's just kind words and just positive energy. But these grapes also, some of them from the time they hit that vine, man, they are planned, they predestined to go through a different process, a aging process, a process where they gotta, smash them, disconform them, squeeze all the juice out of it, to make it out of wine, is a different process to these grapes. So some of us we just want to live and be fruitful, but some of us we understand we've been aging. We understand that we went through, all this, like process of being crushed and smashed and all of this, like cut so we could give more, so we could become that mature wine, Everybody doesn't have that journey, but everybody has joy, happiness, pain, a sense of struggle, a sense of being lost, a sense of I got it, a sense of ego tripping, a sense of jealousy. We all encounter all of these different things. Some people might not admit it, but you don't know if you can't admit something to yourself. And when you look in the mirror, who do you really see? Like, who you really see? If you can't admit it to yourself, that means when you look in the mirror, you see somebody else. Like, you don't be that type of person. If it's something you need to fix, if it's a mistake, if it's a knowing that you're coming into, that's all consciousness. Like, okay, I used to get agitated fast. I used to be impatient. I used to be within habits and addictions and negative energy in just a bad place, So a lot of times, like, people would try to ask me something or talk to me. Kids would try to ask me something, talk to me, and I would be short-tempered due to me just letting myself float as that being I just said, and not working on it. But like now that I've worked on myself and changed these ways about myself, like a person could come and talk as long as they want to talk. Like I can listen, I could be still. And most important, I can understand that it's not just my feelings that's involved within my reality. My feelings count, but it's not just my feelings that's involved within my reality, A lot of people been sitting back watching Prophet go through this, go through that. A lot of people know that, feel that sense of should be supporting me. A lot of people have this certain knowing, this certain consciousness within themselves that if I don't feel or see support, I don't move forward. I give up. I grow weary. There's people out there I know want to see me succeed. There's people that's just watching to see. But I could guarantee you this. if you watching to see if I give up on this purpose, I give up on these videos, I give up on this trying to bring a better sense of being to people, a better sense of understanding and knowing the people. Whoever think like that don't know too much. Prophet done been through so many things. I done been through situations that I can honestly say the average person ain't coming out of it like Prophet came out of it. Not saying I'm the only one can go through it, but you gotta understand this. When you create a place on a path, is a workout. Is a workout for you. Everything will be revealed to you if you are willing to understand your process. If you are willing to acknowledge and tell yourself, yeah, I went through this because I made a mistake. I went through this because I didn't know. I went through this because I was being naive. That doesn't matter. What really matters is that you could face it, because until we truly face it, okay, if I got a problem lying and somebody say, hey man, you lied. If I say, man, I ain't lying, I keep convincing myself that I'm not, which I know I'm lying, but it's still a mental screw and space that you putting yourself in, is a mental timeline you putting yourself in. That's why it's important to stay within your moment. We talk about tomorrow, we want to talk about yesterday, and we don't truly be living within our moment. And I say that because really, I want you to really think about how easy it is for you to lose track just because of an emotion or a quick thought. Sometimes we got to be quick on our feet, because if Prophet trying to change, and I normally go off for certain things, when I encounter them things, I have to be in my moment to acknowledge, hey, this is one of these times. Be quiet. Approach it different. If I'm not doing it, I'm not working on myself. Like I could say I am, but the results are going to still yield the same outcome within the situation, if we just using the same actions. Prophet want to let you know that you comprised of so much. You comprised of all you need, and the things that you're gonna need, you're gonna run across. They're gonna be placed in the front of your path. Don't ever think that a struggle will be placed in the front of your path to see your faith, to see your strength, to see your willpower, man. Don't ever think that a struggle gonna be placed in the front of you, and blessings is not gonna be placed in the front of you. Just you being here, just you listening, just you as a being is a blessing. Just you bringing a kid into this world that might change things is a blessing. Just you coming to a knowing that, okay, I make mistakes and now I can fix them. I'm learning how to fix them. That's a blessing, man. Because a lot of people wake up and still go them 24 hours, man, within the same cycle, within the same emotional pattern, within the same opinionated thinking. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. Words of encouragement for the day. Get you a piece of paper and write down all the things that you comprised of. That's been, and figuring out the rest. And as you come into them, you're going to find a lot of them within your struggle, within your. Till next time, man. Love everybody, baby. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.